Hey, good morning. Interesting, man. Whew. Earlier than usual stream. How you doing? Interesting, man. You're up early. Yeah, day one. Man of my word. Uh, give me like a week before you can say that. One day doesn't mean anything. But yeah, we're out here. Getting in my miles. Day one. Day one. Hopefully the last day one. It does. That's true. Today does mean something. I'm out here, and that's all that matters. Day one, yeah. How you doing? Interesting, man. In terms of like habits and stuff. Have I met Goggins? I have met Goggins. Oh yeah. What's up, weirdo? We're knocking out some miles. Definitely not in running shape, but start somewhere, right? Gotta start somewhere. Even if it's just walking. A hilly route. A hilly trail route. What type of person is he? I mean, he's a good person. I don't know. The same person he is in his podcasts and interviews. Doing good. Haven't slept. Haven't slept? Damn. My sleeping habits are not good. I plan on working out again soon. Yeah, I feel like working out can help sleep as well. It's definitely motivating. Whew, because I'm out of shape. I can't be missing any days. Anyways. Hey, Noah. What's up, Noah? Day one. Just got out of school. What time is it over there? How's school? How do I got Wi-Fi? I got mobile data. I don't need Wi-Fi. Definitely agree that working out helps with sleep. Yeah, I agree. I gotta do something. Because I'm just in my car all day usually, or in the house. That's not good. Definitely not good. In terms of like lung health and heart health. Just woke up. What time is it over there, Noah? I'm a homebody, yeah. I'm too much of a homebody. Like I used to at least be outside every day doing something. Whew. Anyways, we're getting it started. Think I'm a high functioning autistic. Are you? 6:21 in the morning. Okay, yeah, same time over here. I lost a tooth a second ago. Like a whole tooth? Damn. How old are you, Noah? I'm super sensitive to sound. Like I can feel sound. I know things normal people don't ask. Hyperware. I don't think that means autistic. Like, I think everybody's so quick to label themselves as something. But, yeah, I don't think that's autistic. Funny man. How you doing? Akbar. I'm a home buddy. Yeah, me too. From Greece. Hey, shouts to Greece. Funny man. Hi. Well, I scored a 37 on the test. I guess, I don't know. Tests and like labeling, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't agree with it. Sasquatch from Canada says good morning. Good morning, Sasquatch. My American, half American. Happy birthday, funny man. Whew. Happy birthday. Some people are on the autism spectrum, sensitive to sound. Yeah, that's a good point. I like walking. Yeah, I'll get back to running eventually, but I gotta start somewhere. Greetings from Control or Control. Where's that? Should I be ashamed? No, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Am I taking a stroll? Yeah, taking a stroll in nature. The woods look quiet. Spooky? No. Different word for that. Calming. Peaceful. I started to panic when people talk. Yeah, that's something I know. I don't know. I just feel like everything's labeled nowadays. ADHD, ADD, autistic. Depression. Have I been camping? I've never camped. Hello, Elizabeth. Hey, Green Lady. Hey, from Ian's stream. How you doing, Green Lady? From the GOAT of YouTube, Ian. Talks about, yeah, Ian's a great guy. I've been following him since 2016, maybe earlier. But yeah, I've had multiple channels. And yeah, I'd definitely love to visit him someday. I was here before he even blew up on YouTube. Whew. Yes. But yeah, it's good to see you here, Green Lady. Good morning, Charlie. Plan, knock out a few miles and get the day started. Charlie, and I'm single and gay. He's very nice. He is. I don't get all the hate he's been getting recently. But the more you blow up on YouTube, the hate kind of comes with it. But yeah, he's a genuinely nice guy. He's a genuine guy. Yeah, I don't know. People are so quick to judge others. Yeah, Ian gets a lot of hate. You should, if you haven't read it, there's a whole page dedicated to like hating on him, calling him like grifting and trying to get sympathy, donations. I don't know. Hey, what's good, Kagan? Temperature. Oh, I just looked it up. 50s, 60s? I don't know. I forgot. Just wanted to be happy. Yeah, me too. Vic in the building. Kagan, what's up, Kagan? Happy Saturday. Daniel, Zimbabwe. Subspace, immersion, imminent. Subspace. What's his channel about? It's his life, basically. Documenting his life. And still, people, he just, I don't know, gets a lot of hate. Surviving, not thriving. I've been surviving. But with each habit like this, I'm gonna get out of it. Yes, like, those people have anything to do but try. I know. It's like they gotta look at themselves. If they're hating on someone on YouTube, they could just like stop watching. No thriving. You're damn cute. On the way back from the fetus. Girls say what? No thriving, yeah. But the only way to get out of that is one habit at a time and consistency. So, back to day one. Trans? No, not trans. Wait a minute. I'm still alive, yeah. How you doing, some dude? I'm new. How you doing, Nord Snap Gaming? I'm trans, okay. Imagine if they, I know. I mean, or just like focused on themselves. Like, what's with all the hate? Transformers. Man, the wood equals probably serial killer. It's a foggy day today. Look at that. Call me Emma. Probably not gonna remember that if I don't see it. But I'll try. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. Betterment loves cereal. Do I? It's been forever since I've had cereal. Every now and then I'll have cereal. Don't deny it. It's just a small trail. It's not even the mountains, which I need to get back into. Whose real name is Roberto. What's a wilderness? Nature. You hear that? Do you hear the birds? Whoops. It's a deer right there. Can you see him? No, probably not. Missile array primed. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, crazy stuff going on in the world with wars and stuff. So I'm just focused on myself. Not reading that. Air looks peaceful. It is. Whew, day one of getting back in shape. Hopefully I can be consistent this time. Walk around, yeah. I've been missing it. Howdy, Hillbilly John. Forehead looks like a good place to rest on it. You're looking for another. What? I can do it. Thank you, green-eyed lady. Yeah, I've been seeing you in a lot of Mondo streams. I haven't seen his stream for a while, but yeah, Ian's stream. Whew. Touch some trees. I could. It's like touching some grass. We all gotta get outside and touch some nature. Message retracted. How you doing? Katie Hudson. Something real. Look at this bum. The bum on a Saturday, which I still have to quote unquote work, I guess. I'm gonna meet my boss sometime today. Have I ever been squirrel hunting? Nah, I'm not. Why would I kill a squirrel? I love animals. He's fallen off since he moved away. Yeah, I guess. Message retracted. You don't need to be nice. Nah, people can be mean. That's fine. I'm all for. Whoops. I'm all for people just speaking their mind. Those trees, yeah. Peaceful. Why am I not in my car? I will be. I will be today. Connect with nature, good for you. Amen, brother. Amen. Yeah. That's the truth. Everybody needs to get outside more. Get some sun, trees, fresh air. Are there bears? Not here. Probably in the mountains, which is like a 40-minute drive from me. Can I drive a big red truck? No, I don't have any trucks. Hillbilly. Whew. These climbs, they didn't used to get to me, but they're getting to me now. Whew. Enjoy your hike. Hey, nice talking to you too, green-eyed lady. Whew. Cheers, brother. Hey, you too, Gus Crezios. Thank you. Am I subscribed to you? I don't know. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. I'm being chased? Nah. Terminator? Boki? I don't think so. I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape. It's a hilly trail. A lot of climbs. And go for backup if you need. Nah, I'm good. I used to be able to do 100 milers, 200 milers, 50 Ks, 50 milers, all that in the mountains. We'll see if I ever get back to that. What's used to? Okay. Today? Nothing. I'm out of shape. That's why we're getting back into it. Back to day one. Old war stories. I know. I did some crazy stuff back in the day. I don't want that to be my glory days. I gotta make some new stories. Definitely right about that. Any animals? Deer, squirrels. That's about it. Deer and squirrels. But if I were to go to the mountains, bears, snakes, squirrels, deer, anything more? Oh yeah. What else do I usually see? Can't think of it. Can't think to this morning. But yeah, how's your day going, Vic? Who we got here? We got 3 people. How's the connection? Sometimes the connection is not the best. sure I read these native comments in your Discord. Yeah, I screenshot and save every single one. And they've come over the years. One person even made a video, like an AI person. An AI video. I don't know. It's messed up, but it's funny. That's why I screenshot everyone. So, just sub. Hey, thank you. It's West. Sub live. No bears here. Nah. Do I believe in Sasquatch? No, I don't. We got 13 people here. Whew. Up and down and up and down. I'm in the woods to get back in shape. Best place to get in shape, especially walking, is a hilly trail route. I live with one, aka my dad. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. He's looking for Bigfoot. Can't find him. Can't find Bigfoot. What you're doing good for you. It's good for you. Exactly. Now I just have to be consistent. Mosquitoes? No, that's like in the summertime. It's only spring here. Getting into spring. We are always looking. Yeah. What state? VA. See? We're right by the highway. We're not completely in the woods. East Coast. Early bird. Day one of that. Well, not as early as I'd like, but earlier than usual. Buzz AM. Then we got weird people like Michael. I would think with all the drone technology, find large colonies of Bigfoot. Probably. But there are cannibalism and some weird tribes out there in the world that eat humans and I don't know, like in remote areas. Not in the States though. Shut up. You love me? Nah. Not the weird people, Michael. Not the weird people. Yo, hop off, Michael. He's got a family. I have seen those people. You've seen them in person? They're not in the States. On the Epstein States. Damn. Whew. We got 12 people watching me. Damn. Just sitting around with human skulls, it's nothing. Live near the North Centennial Islands. I don't know that. Making America safer. Drones can't be flown in many places. It's against the law. I've heard that. I've definitely heard that. That's true. Very true. Whew. above government buildings and airports can fly drones. No, there's some states that allow you to do it. Yo, Ayush. Yeah, no politics or religion in the channel. Cause like there's no point. My guy, Ayush, sent 300. I wish. I don't know why people type it out. Doesn't make it true. For those who don't know, there's restricted places on Earth because of the tribes. Strange. Nope. Nope. Grandma. Politics. Yeah, politics, religion. People gotta stay away from talking about that. Smart. It's a major reason. Exactly. There's so much division in the world. Sent 700. I wish that was true. I wish it was. It's way too calm for that. What's the tribe called? Whew. I love to be walking in the woods like me. Yeah, I'm definitely grateful that I got nature close by. Is this Bear Grylls? What's that sound? Huh. Am I hiking? Yeah, you could say that. India tribe. Quest. Wake and bake. Never smoked. So, Tyler, what's up, Tyler? India tribe. Be careful out there? No, it's not even the mountains. Right, X? I have no idea. I didn't put it there. Grizzly, 12, sir. Imagine walking in the woods. Not so perfect, man. Smoking a bowl for the both of us while I watch me hike. Ah, you gotta quit that smoking. It's not good for your health. Try. I'm doing good. Well, you can say that if I'm like a month in to my habits. You can't say that with only day one. Day one doesn't mean anything. Lee, what's up, Lee? Where are you going though? Just around loops. Smoking 20 plus years. Hey, you gotta quit that. It's not good. It's not good for your lungs. Mr. N.A. That runner dad. Hey, what's up? Yeah, trying to get back into it. You want smoke marijuana, but you drink soda? I don't drink soda. I tried soda one time in my whole life for a stream. I've never had soda other than that. McDonald's, yeah, I agree. I've been having too many McDonald's. But before that, I went like 18 years without McDonald's. Not quitting today or anytime in the future. All right. Andrew. Not having a nice walk? Yeah. Not even Dr. Pepper? No, nothing. I tried literally a few weeks ago McDonald's Coke. And that was the first time, and I dumped it out because I didn't like the fizziness, the carbonation. If you go down taking 20 push-ups now. You serious? Send it, then I'll do it. Because people say that all the time. I'll do 20 push-ups. From Nagaland. Everyone should try weed at least once. No, I worked on a weed farm, believe it or not, though. From Nagaland. You're a unique guy. Thank you. How much? Hey, anything. I do push-ups for super chats. Like right now? Yeah, I'd do it. Where would I place my phone? Am I trekking? You could call it trekking, yeah. No, don't try at least once. That was my, I'm a low life. Don't try at least once. That was my, You're not low life. That's not a good thing to reinforce in your mind. I mean, I beat myself up all the time too, so I got no room to talk. What kind of farm? Yeah, weed farm for 3 months at one point. Flew all the way across the country. She-mail, bro. Time is it? 6:49. Weed farms. Yeah, it was legal. In the state I went to. How even during the spring the trees are bald. True. What do I do now? I mean, that was only like a 3-month thing. Otherwise, I've always worked in like the food industry and restaurants. Running miles? Well, walking miles. Near any road? Yeah, there's a road close. Guess no one's super chatting, so I could start walking some more or faster. Thought I'd have to do push-ups. Yeah, I'm a cook, chef, kitchen manager, whatever you want to call it. I got business cards and everything, which I should start handing those out. Temperature, this morning, mid-50s maybe, I don't know. 2 sausage, 2 bacon, baked beans, mushrooms, hash browns, 2 eggs, tea and toast. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Handsome man? Nah. Not with these receding hairlines. The name of a restaurant? No, I'm not. I'll just say it's Moroccan, Mediterranean cuisine. Tell someone. I'm not doing that. Yes, you are. With my receding hairline? Nah, I'm good. I don't know. Maybe. I guess a lot of people. Whoa, 20 push-ups? Damn, I got you. All right. Let's get it. Oh, in the mud. It's pretty muddy here, too. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ooh. Let's get it. Thank you for the super chat. It's Itchy Fingers. W's in the chat for it's Itchy Fingers. Hooray. Henry Cavill. Yeah. Oh, does he? Not as bad as mine. Yeah, I try to touch my chest to the floor every time. I need to get back into push-ups. I used to do 100 a day. There I am talking about the past again. But best time to start is today. Because today's all we got. PR, I don't focus on that. I focus on just like good form and doing a lot of reps Not at one time, but just a lot of sets. I mean, then just go until I can't go anymore. Or until I like consistency. That's all I'm focused on. Every day. Good form. Oh. Gain weight or gain heat. Damn, that's messed up. No, not at once. I'd probably do like reps of 20. And then I'd alternate. So I'd do pull-ups, and while my arms are tired, I'd do push-ups and just go back and forth. Thumbs up. That was great. Consistency. Exactly. Consistency is everything. Even if you do a little bit every single day, that's better than a lot every now and then. So I gotta end the year with consistency. Consistency is the hardest thing to do in anything. Push-ups, pull-ups, ice baths, meditation, quitting something negative. What else? Yeah. Hardest thing, especially because there's gonna be days where you won't feel like doing it. And if you do it on days you don't feel like doing it, that's where you grow the most. Cool. How you doing, cool? Not many mentally lazy. Not being mentally lazy and telling yourself, I know you do. Exactly. That's why I get inspired by David Goggins the most, because like I want that mindset to do something I don't like to do, but just doing it anyway. To lead that disciplined lifestyle, which I've gotten out of. I relapsed after 373 days. I relapsed after, it was over a year. I don't know exactly how far I went, but I feel that once I relapsed, it's been tough to get back into it. You're out of your car. Now I need to get a job. Got a job. Am I hiking? Yeah, you could call it hiking. You could call it just walking in nature. Dopamine detox? Yeah. I've tried those. I've tried getting rid of like all social media. But I used to be like really addicted to social media. I got rid of my Facebook, got rid of my Instagram. So yeah, I don't even have those anymore. But I still spend a lot of time on my phone. So screens, I still need to spend less time on screens. Is it weird to hike at 3 a.m.? No. I mean, I've done it. It's just probably not safe if you're a female. Subscribe to, hey, thank you. RLY Crimson. Thank you for the sub. Who did we bury today? It's weird. I never thought I would turn into like a live streamer, but I guess I am. I've been streaming every day. Whew. I think eventually it'll get to the point where sometimes I won't stream for a while and I'll focus on like long form content or other stuff. But lately, I've been streaming every day. It's only $2. Hey, $2 is $2. I'll take it. Maybe I should put my Cash App in the chat. Should I? Should I put the Cash App in the chat? Is that David Goggins? Yeah. In the profile picture. Blair Witch. I've never seen Blair Witch. Jumpin' Jacks. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Jumpin' Jacks. It's not Minnesota. This is not Minnesota. Not Minnesota. Almost 7 a.m. I think I started maybe, let's see, it's been 51 minutes. So yeah, I started around 6. Yeah, but the thing is, super chats, YouTube I think takes 30% of super chats. Calisthenics are important. I agree with that. Flexibility is important too, so stretching, strength training, breath work, and cardio. Fun wild animals or just pervs. Fun wild animals. Yeah, YouTube takes 30%, unfortunately. You're used to me then? I'm thinking Ohio. Nope, not Ohio. They. What is with they? And people enter the chat and they say, all right, am I muted? How's that? Mic is out? All right, how's that? Fix it? Yeah, I don't know. Every time someone calls or, I don't know, my alarm goes off or something happens in like the background, it mutes it for some reason. Even though the mute button doesn't say muted. So, it's weird. I don't know why it does that. So yeah, my alarm was going off. And I thought I unmuted and then muted again to like see if it works, but I guess you gotta leave the chat and come back, mute, unmute, then that fixes it. Loud and clear. Good, now it's good. That's good. All right, 54 minutes in. Not bad for day one. Continuous forward motion. That's the name of the game. How deep does the body need to be buried? So, I don't know. Night man. I've got no idea. Listen to a military sound cadence and jog. I'll get back into jog. Give me like 7 days of consistent walking miles on this hilly trail. Then you have a death row meal. I mean, my favorite food is Thai food as of now. And as far as dessert goes, I've been craving creme brulee. I haven't had creme brulee in years. I miss it. Or panna cotta. Panna cotta or creme brulee. Streamer is a paid actor. I've gotten to acting. I don't know how people think I should act. Do I look like an actor? Backpack? No, it's water. Well, usually for ultra distances and stuff, it's water mixed with like this tailwind powder kind of thing. And then I like put some snacks here sometimes, my phone. That's when I'm doing like the insane endurance events I used to do. And doesn't wear pants. Streamer's a paid act, doesn't. Let me guess, you live in. What up? Icos. Nope, it's neither of those. Wildlife, squirrels, deer, rabbits, liquor in the camel. No, I don't drink. I've never drank any alcohol a day in my life. Yeah, it's one of those, Crimson. Just walking so I feel like I'm working out from bed. Bika or Becca. Day one of waking up early, knocking out these miles. UFOs? Who knows? The Lone Star State. I've heard of the Lone Star State. Which state is that? North Carolina? Texas? No, I've never been to either. Nebraska? No. I quit drinking beer after New Year's. I was 20 pounds. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you're sticking with it. Because most people, including myself, the New Year's resolutions stops within like a week or 2 weeks of people starting the new year. I've had all these goals too as well, and I've failed. But I'll keep having goals, because that's just who I am. Squirrels and rabbits. I don't need to, so I won't. If I don't need to kill, I won't. Space is fake, Earth flat. How many miles? Until my phone dies. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Probably a few more loops. But I got TikTok. What am I doing? We're just walking in the woods. Beef jerky. Had to hide the body. Quit smoking. Sucks. It takes a couple months to feel normal again. I just quit a few months. That's pretty good to go months. So, but yeah, for me, it's quitting porn and fapping. That's been tough. Going on like a spiritual kind of celibate journey. Dishwashing soap pad. What is it? Plus, if you're a social circle smoker. That's true. Which is why I keep to myself. And I like being a loner. Yeah, I'm a loner. I like my peace and quiet, drama-free life. Quit smoking after 25 years. And a heart attack at the age of 40. Damn. But yeah, it sucks. I kept looking for... Whew. Yeah, sometimes it takes something drastic like that for us to snap into our senses and go all in. Sometimes our life needs to hit rock bottom before we change. All I need is you. $40 billion and counting spent. Yeah, I've seen more. Yeah, wars are... People make the most amount of money, I think, through wars. Which is why there'll always be wars, because people are greedy. Who was it this time? Who's what this time? Chat's moving. We'll see. You gotta hold me accountable with that, Vic. The goal is to wake up every day. I'd like to say 5 a.m., but 6 a.m. at the latest to hopefully stream every day. So if I stop streaming in the mornings, I need someone to like hold me accountable. War stocks. How'd you manage no fat streak? I don't even know. That's a good question. How did I get to a year? And I documented it all too. But yeah, past year or so, or past few months, has it been a whole year? I don't know. I've been struggling. Didn't hit a cigarette since. That's a huge accomplishment right there. Don't see you on here every morning. When I see you, I'm gonna super chat $10 for 100 push-ups. You serious? $10 every morning? I'll take that. What's for breakfast? I don't eat a heavy breakfast. Usually it's just fruit, smoothies, an avocado. Yeah, mornings are kind of like intermittent fasting. Kind of light. Itchy fingers. Yeah, maybe after this one more lap and then we'll head home. Whew. I mean, if I stream at 5 a.m. or if I wake up at 5, get out the door by 5:30, it'll be dark, so you won't even be able to see me. Quit smoking. Nicorette spray. Huh. Porn stocks. What? People who say buy this stock, buy that stock, I doubt anybody knows what they're talking about. 43 years old, South Floridian father for household of an 8, 12 cats. Hey. Yeah, I'm an animal person too. I like all animals. Time change? Yeah, that's what someone told me. Is it today? The time change? I think that the phone automatically changes it, but is it Sunday or Saturday? I don't know how it kept my sanity. Don't forget to buy the dip. Hey, if you got money to buy the dip. So that's lately, I just gotta start making money and stacking up again so that I can start trading again and investing and all that. But first, I need to start making money. It was a joke. Whew. 5'11", 240. Damn. Yeah, let's hold each other accountable. Itchy fingers. Day one today. Day one, fingers. It's day one for me, it's day one for you. How tall am I? Guess how tall I am. I won't lie this time. I always say like 4'10", but I won't say it. I'll say my real height. First some guesses. It's 5'9". Damn. Right on the dot. That's true. I'm 5'9". That's crazy you guessed that on the first guess. What's this crazy thing you've seen in those woods? 2 squirrels going at it. No, nothing crazy. I have seen, there was this guy decked out in like camo. I don't know what he was doing, but he had all this camo. He was like hiding out. It's just to be in great shape. Exactly, me too. I used to be in great shape as well. I did 1 year in the sheriff's office boot camp. Risk teenagers, flight risk teenagers. I really sit on a joint, but didn't. Now it's time to get back into it. Itchy. Whew. Yeah, I did some crazy stuff with like miles and push-ups and pull-ups and yoga and flexibility and handstands, calisthenics. Whew. And now we're just walking. Hey, it's I Fly with Love. Second time seeing you. Oh, look at that. Mindful herbivore. Huh. You gotta start making some videos. You all see the deer? No, I'm not seeing the deer. We ran 20 miles once. Hey, yeah. Gotta get back into that. Itchy. Good to see you, bro. Hey, you too. It's always good to see you. Got to, yeah. And when you do, let me know in like a comments, so that I can like make sure to watch it. Cause I haven't really been checking out my notifications and stuff. Sweet. How you doing, sweet? But yeah, it's good to see you. Whew, we're just getting some miles. Day one of getting back in shape. What kind of a question is that? Whew. Sweet tea. Double T. All right, one more loop. Let's get it. One more loop. Day one of learning how to accept my breakup. Those are tough. Whew. Yeah. Those can definitely be heartbreaking. But yeah, I don't know. I'm here for you though. Mindful. Always here for you, brother. Do I have pepper spray? No. Not me. Good. Got gifted a new phone. That's what's up. I got a new phone for my birthday in October. Last October. Time to get to work. But get ready for 20 more push-ups. Damn. You're gonna get me in shape, fingers. AKA itchy protection from the rabbits. It's the hardest grief. Whew. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I'm here for you though. If you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm here. Broke up a day. Damn. That's tough. Whew. But yeah, I'm here for you, brother. Always here for anybody going through tough times. Drop and give me 20. Damn, all right, I got you. W's in the chat for itchy, but all right, let's see. Let's place you all somewhere so I can knock it out. Where am I gonna put you? I don't know. I've got Discord. Hold up. I don't have any real social media. Wait, where am I gonna? Hold up. I gotta find someplace good to lay my phone down. Hold up. I got you, Richie. I got you. How's that? All right. It's all muddy. Anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Damn, thank you for the super chat though. Fly with love. Yeah, I'm always here for you. Yeah, if you comment on one of my videos, I'll send the link for my Discord, which I need to start being more active on. Must be nice not having to worry. Yeah, it's even tougher for women to be alone in the woods. Hey, Bob. Heck yeah, I got you. 3 or 4 a.m. night. No, can't do that. Be safe out there. Thank you, Verse. Whew. Trump coin, all-time low. Yeah, that Trump coin, the only time it really blew up was when it got created. I was there when it just went pew, and then bam, crashed. Scrolling through YouTube Shorts and found you in the woods. Good morning, stashing. I'm a sub, appreciate it. Hackler Edits. So join your Discord, yeah. Yeah, I'll send the link. Just comment on one of my videos and yeah, I'll send it. All right, do you hear me? All right, do you hear me? Am I muted? Muted? Am I still? I don't know. Gotta get ready for, hey, good seeing you. Have a good day at school. Mindful, aka Fly with Love. I like that name. The world needs more of it. What time is it? Happened to my car. Who's still here? Deep game, rug pull. Yeah. Went back to the beginning. Yeah, had to leave the stream because someone was calling me. So we'll head home in a bit. Or we'll just keep walking. You burnt the car for insurance money. More than I burnt the car for gambling money. Best job ever? Well, the only jobs I've really had are like restaurant jobs. So like cooking, dishwashing. I worked at a country club, worked at a French restaurant, worked at a Mediterranean Moroccan restaurant, catered at some like pretty big mansions. I've helped a family out who has a nonverbal kid with autism. I got certified to be a personal trainer, but I never did anything with that certification. Took yoga teacher training twice. Never did anything with that. And currently it's this new business. One of my old bosses sold the restaurant to somebody and I worked with him for a while. So now he's opening up a new restaurant and we're kind of in the process of just getting that ready, up and running with like buying equipment, buying stuff, getting like business licenses and stuff. So we're almost done with that. And in 2-3 years, I'll be running the place. I'll buy it from my boss and be a business owner. At least that's the path I'm going on. Robin Woods. You live in the woods. There's a wolf behind me. Nah, there's no wolves here. Wolves like to hang out in retirement homes. Damn. Hey, allergic to salad. Robin Woods. Well, my boss has run multiple like businesses, so he's a great mentor to have in terms of that. So yeah, he's run many restaurants, many businesses. So I'm kind of learning from him. He's mentoring me kind of casually. Like to drop banana peels. It is a lot. He's been taking me to meetings and everything. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot, especially opening up a new business, like a restaurant, a food business, all licenses and everything. It takes money to open a business. It takes a lot of money in terms of like buying all the equipment. Whew. Robin Hood. The wolf is still there. Squirrel. Someone's trying to get fake money. That's messed up. Squirrel. Squirrel. PC specs, what's that? Work for my family, pest control business. Watch my brother-in-law run the company, basically. Yeah, that's true. And I'm watching my boss constantly, like, work as well, like, and even when he's not working, he's coming up with ideas of things like how to make it more efficient, better menu items, all that stuff. So yeah, he's like, my mind's always going. That's true. Very true. Gaming rig. I don't game. I quit playing video games summer of 7th grade was the last I ever played video games. Can't just quit. I did. 7th grade, the last I ever played video games. Haven't touched a video game since. Me and you have the exact same hairline. Yeah, I've been bald 5 times, so my hair keeps growing back, so it's not like it's not growing back. Did I sell my soul? Whew. Kim Jong-un. The only thing wild in these words is the chat. That's the truth. Chat's always wild. I'm grateful I've started building up a good community of people that show up to these chats. We're the walk. Stay motivated, man. Gotta see you tomorrow. Hey, I hope, Itchy. Okay, hope's not a strategy. You're right. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time. Well, maybe earlier if I get up at 5. So, yeah, we'll see. Where am I at? The woods. Stay motivated, yeah. 10K subs, and he starts a forest. No, I wouldn't do that for any amount of subs. Peace. Not making small houses. Wait, what? Nightman, New England. Shout out to New England. Mace. Master Maine. Okay. Master Maine, Massachusetts. Or Maine. Got it. Got it. $50K? No. No amount of subs will make me do this crazy stuff. I don't do stuff for subscribers or views. I do stuff for myself. You're from Massachusetts? Okay. Gavin the Goat. Oh, New England? No, I'm not. I'm not from New England. That's cool. Yeah, nothing better than being out in nature. Sound like I'm from New England? No, I'm not. I grew up in Turkey. Then I moved to the States, summer of 7th grade. Yeah, East Coast, yeah. Hello, Vishal Kumar. How you doing, Vishal? Vishal Kumar. Where am I from? Turkey. I mean, I grew up in Turkey, but living the U.S. Yes, bro. Where you from, Vishal? American from Australia. Believe it or not, I was born on an island, and because the island didn't really have like a hospital, I got flown to Australia. But I was a baby. I don't remember any of that. Have I had turkey ice cream? No such thing as turkey ice cream. Am I Turkish, man? Turkey, yeah. I guess now it's being called Turkey. Used to be called Turkey. Yeah, it wasn't near Australia, it was Micronesia. Look up the islands of Pohnpei, Micronesia, Micronesia. Feeling the burn? Yeah, no, not really. I could go for a while, but I'm getting bored. Guess you can get... No, I can't. I've got dual citizenship, but I can't for Australia. Forest fire frenzy stream? Never. Fridays are fire. Huh. Hey, how you doing, Nuggy? No, I said I was born in Micronesia. Been there a while, but then I was having I couldn't breathe or something. I don't know, I was having some sort of problem, so I got flown to Australia, and then while I was flown there, they had to stick a tube down my throat in order to keep me breathing or something. Only called Turkey because of Atatürk, who helped bring down the Ottomans. Where in Australia? I've got no idea. Born on the beach like a turtle. That's it. That's exactly it. Is the accent stuck with you? I don't have an Australian accent. I don't even know what kind of accent I have. But I definitely slur over some words. And I don't really enunciate that clearly. It's an Aussie accent? No. This is definitely not an Aussie accent. Huh. I guess, should we do another lap or should we head home? Hey, Kagan. What's that deer doing? Days goes off a bit. I've done that before. Midwestern or Canada. Maybe I got that accent. I don't know. Two other men meet up together in the woods. What? I don't know what accent I have. One more lap and 40 more minutes on the treadmill. Nah, I'm against treadmills. Even if I'm gonna start running again, I'd rather run like out here than on a treadmill. Jog the last lap. Whew, it's a hilly trail, but should I do it? Should I jog the last lap for a 50-cent super chat? Looks cold. Yeah, it's not that cold. It was a little chilly this morning, but not anymore. How many miles have we gone? I don't even know. Need some sweat, come on. Careful, maybe no bears here. 78 in VA. Damn, that's true. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 78 here. Pump the jam. No bears here. No bears in these woods. Wolves? Nope, no wolves. Deer, rabbits, squirrels. That's about it. All right, we're about to start the next loop. Serial killers? No. All eye. What's up, all eye? Let's see sweat. Nah. We don't want bears getting run. What's my incentive to run? I'll go for a walk also. Honestly, so the thing about endurance events, you hear about zone 2 a lot. The best way to train for them is to not get the heart rate up. It's to jog at like a low heart rate where you can go forever, and that's what builds up your aerobic base. So, and if you go above that zone, then unless you're like running short distances, that's not the best training for the 50Ks I used to do, the 100 milers, all that. Came from the gym. Nice. Logan wrestling? No, I don't think so. All right, let's jog a little bit. But then I can't read the chat. That's what girls say. You obviously haven't run 50Ks in the mountains and 50 milers and 100 milers, which I've done plenty of. So, did you know the people that are running those insane fast marathons, most of their runs are zone 2 at like low heart rates. Go 50K on a bike, much easier on a bike. Can't even read the chat when I'm 3:38 a.m. Damn, you gotta go sleep. Run, Forrest, run. Whew. Yeah, I definitely can't read the chat when I'm running. Disposing a body for sure. It's like the 20th comment I've got about that. Running from the crime area. The time, 7:39. There's someone in the woods. No. Hills. The This doesn't look good. What? Watch out for up a hill we go. Whew. Oh. Run before the cult members take you. Run with the shovel. The guy in the thumbnail? You don't know him? Look up toughest man alive. Navy SEAL. Ankle weights? There's no need for ankle weights. I've done it before though in the past. But yeah, if you're running hills every day, you don't need ankle weights. Summer over there, it's winter over here. Yeah, you must be in like Australia or something. If it's winter or going to be winter over there. Last loop. And we've been going for 82 minutes on this stream. It's a long time. Are you close friends or is he a celebrity? He's basically a celebrity. He inspires, he's inspiring, inspirational. It is winter over here right now. It's -4. Whew. That's cold. Well, I guess it depends. Is it Celsius or Fahrenheit? I have no idea the conversions from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Up we go. Makes sense. Thanks for answering. Of course. Anybody can ask anything in the chat. And I live in the U.S. Damn, we're in the U.S. Alaska? No, I don't think. Where is it -4 degrees in the U.S.? From the sky and trees, you could be in my state. I'm in Michigan. No, I'm not in Michigan. Yeah, Alaska. Is it really that cold in Alaska? Damn. But nope, not Michigan. Oh. Games, how you doing, Games? Boom. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum. What are we at? 4.44 miles. Hold up, I'll be right back. You got frostbite? Damn. I've gotten frostbite before, it's no fun. Good morning, Jess of the WWL. Looks so fine. It is, look at it. Moises Mendez. How you doing, Moises? Good morning. Good morning. Whew. Where am I? Just a close by trail. We saw moose today. Doing good, just chilling at work. What do you do for work? Yeah, I'm just chilling in the woods. I'm gonna head home after this loop though. Getting back into the grind. What state? East Coast. I don't know. I don't like to say exact things because I've been doxxed in the past. So I like to be a little not specific. What's the opposite of not specific? Vague. Whew. All right, check this out. Tree turning around from the Netherlands. Hey, that's someplace I'd love to visit too. Man, if I could just travel for a living, that'd be awesome. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. How far have I walked? 4.5 miles. How you doing, Alpha Omega and Sailors? What's up, Sailors? What? 4.5 miles. So I'll probably end with about a little over 5. Very flat. I like the mountains. Whoa, I like elevation. So, anyways, I'd still love to visit the Netherlands. Very flat. Get a gold star for today's hike. Hey, appreciate that, Vic. And I appreciate the questions as well. I like the questions. Shoes? I could do that. Ultras. What is this? Oh yeah, I think it was like a tick that was on me that took a little morning walk. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. Who lives in Texas should explore abandoned. I don't think there's any place that's abandoned over here. Ever walk with those? No, I'm not much of a people person. Look at this. Will I participate in the what? Looks so nice there because my country experiences flash floods and deadly diseases from insects. To mainly survive flash floods, we climb trees. It's Philippines. Damn. That's tough. Yeah. I knew someone that was Filipino growing up. Going to the river today, 3-hour drive. Damn, that's a long drive. I'm not a big fan of driving. I don't really like driving. Ghosts are always in the woods? Maybe. Probably. Running Man. Me too, I walk with my dogs and my cat tags along. So yeah, I'm an animal person too. Nature, animals, doing my own thing, working on myself, drama-free lifestyle, stress-free. I mean, it's hard to escape stress, but I try to not let things get to me. Natural lover. You don't have to hold. We're heading home now. We're heading home. I have to wake up at 10 o'clock. Sometimes I've been getting up at 10, but lately I've had to get up early to meet my boss for stuff. So it's been at the latest 8 something, 9 maybe. Kind of light floods because I can start fishing for tilapia. Huh. Now I know you're trolling. It's a messed up thing to say. Whew. Always. Okay. Live near a large pond, so I ain't lying. All right. I trust you. Whatever you say, Cian. Kurita needs to chill. I'm not reading that. Some people can catch me with those things, but for the most part, I catch it. So I don't have to say it. Huh. Yeah, you can't get me. You can't get me. The most essential thing in life is, I guess you got a fascination. Oof, 93 minutes in. Not bad. Wildflowers? No. Not that I see. Nope, not in this area. I use boots to walk into my car due to flood and construction. All right. All right. Should we do one more loop? We're down to 59%. And we started at like 98, 99. They'll be up soon. The yellow, yeah. The yellow ones, purple ones, all sorts of flowers. That's true. Yoga? What about yoga? I'd like to get back into yoga. Yoga's got strength, it's got flexibility. There's like all sorts of yogas also. There's like vinyasa, which gets the heart rate up. There's like yin, which is basically gentle stretching. Hatha, heated yoga. Iyengar, all sorts of Bikram. Ashtanga. Do you hear all those birds? Definitely peaceful. Good night, Logan. Maybe I'll take a nap before my boss calls. Whenever he calls. He'll probably call around like 9. Where the Blair Witch? I don't know exactly what the Blair Witch is. There's pleasure in the path, less woods. Gotta feed the animals, eh? You have a great day as well, Jess. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm heading home. It's forbidden to work on Saturday. True. I mean, people work on weekends, though. All right, time to head home. Hold up. Okay, let me. 1 second. I'll be right back. Mango and coconut trees? I'm not a big fan of coconut, but I do love mangoes. All right. Heading home. Heading home. What's that? 5 miles. 5 miles. Wow. I'll take it. I'll take the 5 miles. Should we do more? I mean, my phone's at only 57%. Let's do one more. Let's do one more loop. One more loop. Or maybe 2. Who knows? Or should we keep it at 5? I don't know. Grandpa, God, how you doing, God? Mid-drool, or mid-drool. Whew. Yeah, I'm heading back. 5 miles is good enough. Well, it'll be over 5 miles by the time I get home. Be safe. Hey, thank you, Logan. Wrestling. Am I lost or found or lost? I'm not lost. I know where I am. Got the sniffles. Bridge. Kind of graveyard? No. Be safe. I got you, Logan. I got you. How you doing, Brittany? Marino? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Why am I in the woods? Trying to get my cardio back. And I'd rather be in the woods than walking on the road. Biggie Forest. Peace. Or should I keep streaming? I don't know. I could keep streaming, I guess. Cabin in the woods. No. Birds and fresh air, yeah. Nature, birds, fresh air. Witches? Nah, no witches. Jackie Moon. Huh. That's where it's at. Willow Love. It's an odd question. Yeah, that's a weird question. Whew. Anyways, should I keep streaming or should I end it and stream later? Yeah, I'll end it. Anyways, thanks for joining me on my hike, walk, whatever you want to call it. I gotta start moving this stuff into the car. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of boxes. Nature is creepy? No. Why would nature be creepy? Who's still here? Rand and Athen. Often. Wait, Rand Cawthon. Rand Cawthon. All right. Anyways, peace. Take care, everybody. Yeah, I gotta pack my car full of stuff. Who's here? Who's still here? All right.